Hey, what's up, family? So I'm a little rough this morning. I'm going to try to run through this. Christopher and Dave are in town. Well, we're in town. They had a 48-hour turnaround in Bangkok, so my phone went off. Hey, we're going to come into town. We want to stretch our legs. Come with us. Yeah, we stretched our legs until about 4 o'clock in the morning. My heart's saying yes. Body's saying no. I can't do juju tonight. I can't. I'm not even supposed to be in town tonight. Anywho, I got up this morning, went over the computer, started to do some work, and I saw this.
Call me Papacito in the most sexy paisa way.
Papacito.
Denied entry into Colombia, and he's damn lucky they didn't let him in and then arrest him. For what? Well, he ran a group similar to ours, but with some major differences, and we're gonna talk about that in this video.
We're gonna get into that in a second, but I wanna talk about something too. A lot of people say that, my videos have been kind of negative, and whenever people ask me, so...
Now, I might choose my words carefully because I am going to try to push this video over to YouTube as a public service announcement at the same time. And we don't want any terminology being picked up by algorithms. So let's start off by saying this. This guy had two hustles. The first one was he ran a group, kind of like ours, but not like ours.
City matters more than a country. You guys wouldn't believe how different two cities, two different perceptions you can get as a foreigner within the same country. Now,
hang on a second. Now, I've been in Thailand long enough that I can tell you with great certainty, that girl he's kissing, that's not a girl.
As a foreigner within the same country.
Look at that square chin, them shoulders. Nah. All right, now let's continue on with this hustle.
I had to share these amazing results that I've been having on dating apps using 100% fake AI-generated photos. Every single girl that you're seeing on screen right now, I matched with on Bumble using, yes, fake AI photos. And here are the photos on the screen right now that I used. And before you rush to the comments and want to say something dumb like, oh, I could kind of tell that they were...
This cracker is charging guys back at home $98 a month. I need to review our pricing, by the way. 98 bucks a month to teach them how to use AI to generate fake profile pictures. Make it look like you fly private aviation, that you're staying at 5-star resorts. They're also writing fake bios for all of these profiles. Put it up on the dating app, use it on Tinder, on Facebook, all so that they can meet foreign women. Now, I'm laughing because we've said this 1,000 times in all of our videos. You guys do not need to do any of this nonsense. Get a passport, buy a plane ticket, book a hotel room, jump on the airplane, get here, treat everybody with respect, be nice, be sociable, be a gentleman, and you will not have any problem meeting foreign women. I can guarantee you that. Money back guarantee on the new pricing model. Guys, stop watching videos and start buying plane tickets. Come over and join us, International Men of Leisure. The way it works, you join the group, you come over to our private website, you go and read all the intel on our destination guides, you watch the videos, you join the chat group, you fire away with any remaining questions you have. The guys in our group have been to all of these locations. It's boots on the ground intel, not just some random nonsense sourced off of social media or AI. The point is, by the time you land in whatever destination you're heading to, you're gonna be fully briefed. You're gonna know not only where to stay and where to go and what to do, more importantly, you're gonna know what not to do. So come over, join International Men of Leisure. You can sign up for a month or sign up for a year. Become part of the community.
And whenever people ask me, so what's your favorite dating market? What's your favorite dating market? I kind of...
Building fake street cred for guys is not what got him into trouble. It was his second hustle that got him into trouble.
Investigations and public records indicate that the American promoted free parties and apartments in the capital of Medellin, guaranteeing food and transportation for the women attending, and led an alleged immersion program in Medellin, where he charged high fees in dollars to wealthy foreigners in exchange for private dinners, excursions to different areas of the country, and exclusive parties.
At some point, he decided to make the transition from international dating expert to international event organizer.
Is there even a party going on? I only see one other person, and it looks like they're just sitting on the couch and watching them dance.
Now, he was advertising that he had 70 to 90 women at whatever penthouse or villa that he rented, and for a fee, you could attend one of his parties. Now, there's a very fine line between making introductions and pimping. And we all know pimping ain't easy.
Is pimping easy?
No.
But these guys are a dime a dozen. You see them in every country we travel to. And to be honest, they're not the brightest light bulb in the pack.
Last night was the last meetup for a while. And wow, that is the biggest turnout we've...
There's a reason that all of our content is behind a paywall. There's a reason that we don't do organized get-togethers that have girls in attendance. Or in his case, lady boys. There's a reason we don't make introductions. And that reason is we don't need to. All our job is to get you here, put you in the right environment. Go off, young lad. Have a great night. Tell us all about it tomorrow. For you guys in the group, and by the way, Raymond's down there right now. He's in Cartagena. It looks like he's having a hell of a good time. I don't need to say this to you guys because you've heard it before, but for anyone watching this on YouTube, pumping up your profile on social media before going to countries like Colombia is a really bad idea. All you're doing is painting a target on you. You don't want to go into these third world countries projecting wealth. Listen, if you're a cartel member and you're looking for somebody to kidnap this week, you're not gonna kidnap the guy that's got a trailer in his profile picture, right? No, you want the guy's profile picture of him flying around on a G5. You get kidnapped and all your profile pictures are fake, generated from AI, from some knucklehead that you saw on YouTube. It's not smart.
I don't know what to say about this, except I've never seen someone kiss someone else with so much hesitation. Also, is there anyone at this club? I feel like the Passport Bro movement is supposed to be an advertisement for why all these countries are awesome. Meanwhile, this guy just goes to empty club rooms at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday.
I got up this morning, I saw that on the internet and thought, you know what, let's go put together a video. And I'm doing this one pretty quick. There's a couple key points that we can take away from this. Number one, I need to start posting more on Instagram. But the primary takeaway is it does illustrate how miserable the dating scene has gotten back at home. It's to the point that guys are paying money to have fake profiles built with fake pictures by a guy like that, just so they can go down to Medellin. It's not necessary. It's really not. Guys, buy a plane ticket, fly in, be yourselves, be gentlemen, keep an eye on your drink, pay attention to the company you're keeping, and you can have a great vacation. Not only in Medellin, this works globally. Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Dominican Republic, all of these countries, they don't care what's in your profile picture. What they care about well, we'll save that for the next video. That's our boys, single at 40, hitting Angeles City, Philippines last week. And they're not using any fake profiles. By the way, give them a follow. All right, that's the story of Redbeard getting banned from Colombia. I wonder what happened when he hit U.S. Customs on that return flight. I'll dig into that and I'll report back later. You guys in the group, I wrote a quick article. It's on the member side of the site. Go and check it out if you want some supplemental information on this whole debacle. They probably should have titled that article, Simp'n Ain't Easy. In fact, I'm gonna title this video Simp'n Ain't Easy, because obviously it's not. But you know what is easy? Not becoming a simp in the first place. All right, boys, as always, thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you haven't, subscribe, like, hype, leave a decent comment on your way out, or drop down into that first comment. That's all the links for our group. Buy a t-shirt, join International Gentlemen of Leisure, and we'll tell you how to avoid all of this nonsense out there and still have a great vacation.